Cleveland Browns.
Okay, he's going to put the throw back. I mean, me too, baby.
The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started.
And off we go from Cleveland.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
First play from scrimmage. Watson going to throw it. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll be taken down right there at the 38.
13 yards on the game's opening play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now 2nd and 5.
Here's Watson.
And this one too low.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Hey, 31!
Out of the gun, Watson.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to pick up the Browns first down by a couple of yards, it would appear, as they're able to convert on 4th and 5. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force him to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a fresh set.
Huge 4th down conversion. From the 50, it's Watson.
There's another catch by the running back, Nick Chubb.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Work for this, baby.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 5.
Now it's Watson.
swings this out for Hunt.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big play there on the catch and run. 32 yards.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Hunt is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal, and they sent that play backwards.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal.
Chubb will score. Touchdown, Cleveland.
As good as Nick Chubb is in the open field, is every bit as good when they line him up down near the goal line. There's a speed back between the 20s, but a power back down close, and he forces his way into the end zone.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, he one of those. I want to kick to the sideline.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
Here's Pollard again. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Lamb in motion left.
Play action now. Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Browns are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So they took their shot. It was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And 2 of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making. Both on display right there. And it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he'll be taken down here, so we'll take us to the end of the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 43, here's 2nd down and a yard. Now Watson. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game? That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
Up the middle, it's Chubb.
Ah, come on, bro. He ain't got that much good fly.
It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Browns go up by 2 touchdowns. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
To the sideline. To the sideline.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Off the play fake, Prescott.
Open man, right side, it's Lamb.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and 3rd and 1 now.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
46.
Prescott off play action. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Dak and the offense still out there. They're going to go for it. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Now Prescott going to change the play. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Prescott now from the 50. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 5. 44-yard line.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. From the 44-yard line, here's second and 5.
Here go 46. Here go 47. 26.
Now Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Touchdown! Brandon Cooks. 44 yards. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Oh, well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
He's scared. Sucker. He's straight down the middle to you. He's scared to run it out.
He will not return it, and his guys will be good at the 25.
Seriously.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Watson. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And Chubb will try the middle here. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap, because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Back to throw, Watson. That's to a man who had some good years in the Cowboy uniform, Amari Cooper. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing down, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They go up the middle with Chubb. And room there to work it inside the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second.
Where do you think you're going, sir?
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And this one a 41-yard attempt. Hopkins' kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cowboy 7.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Pollard, he'll take it up the gut. Down the sideline he goes. How about this? Racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 84 yards. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Oh, they flipping on the field. Flip again. Oh, he flipping. Flip again. Whoa. Oh, snap.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Serious, man.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. Drops it off for Chubb. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more yards there and quickly another 1st down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the gun, here's Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
26.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the 2nd half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. To throw is Watson. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. On 4th down, Watson. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down by a good 3 yards. That was much, man. 4th and 5.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Nah, man. He's only up by 3. He was up by 14. Didn't capitalize off of it. So, we're not worried, dude. Yeah.
Now 2nd and 3. They run it again with Chubb. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. He lost 4 there, and it's
If you
third
want to
down.
chew on the clock,
Sometimes you just
he's
sit
playing
back and
real.
marvel
Like,
at what he can
chew
do
on the clock.
defensively.
I respect you, man.
Speed, strength,
I
quickness.
respect
He's
you,
the whole
God.
package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap for Watson. Flushed out right.
No.
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Man, you better take that field goal. Oh, my God.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They will indeed snap it to Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Second and 9 now from the 21. Now Prescott. And that's complete to Cooks. And he's up in it after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
What do I want to hit him with? Alright, we'll go right back.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
I'll tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. A give. This is Chubb. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Come on, Nick, Chubb.
Gotta figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Handoff up the middle. Hunt. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down. Watson rolling to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Hopkins' kick is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Oh my God!
Like this 4th quarter personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high, the tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
Man, it saved you. Bacon. Right here. Man, it saved you. He saved you. He saved
Roughing the kicker called on 4th down. What a big break. Leads to a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. That one is caught by Hunt. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Here's Watson on the sneak. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Well, I liked it. Just take the snap up the few inches you need for a first down.
And defensively, I don't think they were expecting that. They looked a little surprised in the middle.
Yeah, a little bit wary there, weren't they? Because that could be a throwaway down where maybe you go play action, fake it, and try and get something big. But instead he said, forget it. Let's just get a first down and start a new set.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now Watson going to sneak it. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Second and goal from inside the 5. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Oh, damn, I forgot I used that. What's the name? Oh, man, good game, brother. You actually played football today. I'm proud of you. You took what the defense was giving you. You made some key stops. I'm proud, bro. I am so proud. Yeah.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Watson on the sneak, and I don't think he got there.
Oh, he didn't get it.
No,
He didn't get it,
where
baby.
it all started.
Brandon, 3rd and goal from the 1, and they go quarterback sneak, and they expected a surge up front. The surge came from the defense.
Yeah, it looked like there was no surprise defensively. They were ready.
They had totally stacked it up, unable to get it on 3rd down.
Oh, my God.
And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. Now it's Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
That's some bullshit.
Here's 1st down. To throw, Prescott. Able to find Gallup. And he's brought down, but great yardage to start the drive.
Oh, man, he's moving out of bounds, man. You got fucking lucky. You got lucky.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was a bit of a